What's up, YouTube? This is me, Asian Dave, aka Fanatical for Jesus, aka Dawei, aka David Chu. I'm just coming to you real quick. I want to tell you, why I haven't made videos in the past couple days, and that's because I've been kind of down in the dumps. I'm not really happy. I haven't really been feeling up for making videos. And the reason why I've been feeling not happy or feeling down in the dumps is because I just lost my best friend. Me and her had a simple misunderstanding, and she simply said she doesn't want to be friends anymore. I'm not gonna go into what the misunderstanding was because that's between me and her, and that's no one else's business. But yeah, we had a misunderstanding, and now we're not friends anymore, and I'm feeling really sad about it. Like, I'm not, yeah, I don't, I just feel really sad about it. Anyways, so that's what I really want to talk about is medication. And I want to go over different types of bipolar medication that I've taken in the past and talk about they, why they work, why they don't work, and, pretty much let you guys know what kind of bipolar medication is out there. There is a lot of bipolar medication out there. I'm not going to be able to cover every single bipolar medication in one video. I'm just going to talk about some of the ones that I've been on and how it affected me. But keep in mind, medication does affect everybody differently. Now, if you have bipolar and you don't like the side effects that your medication is creating or giving you, then talk to your psychiatrist right away and tell him or her that you need a med adjustment. If you tell them about the side effects. Don't be afraid to tell them about the side effects. Um, yeah. Now, the first medication I want to start off with is lithium, the one that I'm taking now. Now, my psychiatrist calls lithium the gold standard of bipolar medication. Because she says this because lithium is supposed to be the best bipolar medication that's out there. And it works wonderfully. Once your body adjusts to it, it works wonderfully. Your moods are stable. But it's the whole adjusting period. Because during the adjusting period, you start to feel numb and not really you start feeling numb and I can't think of the word right now. You just start feeling numb, like your emotions are numb, and I don't know about you, but I don't like that feeling. I don't like the feeling of my emotions just being numb. So it was to the point where I was thinking, I have requested to try different medication before because I didn't like the feeling, but my psychiatrist told me it shouldn't last very much longer, so just stick through it, and eventually your body will adjust. And eventually my body did adjust, and it works wonderfully now. Um, the next medication that I've been on was Abilify. Abilify, uh, it worked, but that definitely had like made my emotions feel like it was flatlined. And I remember telling people that I don't even think I could get angry even if I really wanted to, because that's how flatlined my emotions were. Like I literally couldn't get angry, and I didn't like that. So But so yeah, the first chance I got to get off of Abilify, I made sure I got off of Abilify. And then there's Depakote, and Depakote, I was on Depakote a long time ago, and when I was on Depakote, it pretty much made me like a walking zombie. Like I was sleeping all the time. Like, literally, good thing when I was on Depakote, this was back when I was in juvenile detention, so there wasn't really much going on anyways. But I remember going going from room to room, like going from the unit to the cafeteria to the school, back to the unit, and we would be in transition line. And I'll literally be walking with my eyes halfway closed, and I'll be walking really slow, like pretty much dragging my feet. And and then when I would get into the cafeteria, the first thing I would do is sit down at the table, put my head down, and pass out. When I got to the school, first thing I'd do is sit in the desk, put my head down, and pass out. Like, that's all I did on Depakote, was pretty much sleep. And, yeah, so I don't like Depakote. Like, I remember not too long ago, one of my psychiatrist back in Colorado tried suggesting Depakote. She said we could either try you on Depakote or lithium. And I said, not Depakote. Like, I'll try lithium. And I'm glad I did. I'm glad I made the right choice. Because I hate Depakote. I really do. And then, the next thing that I tried was, Zyprexa. And Zyprexa, all I remember was Zyprexa. It was so long ago that I've been on it. The only thing I really remember about Zyprexa was that it really caused me to gain weight. Like I felt like I was hungry all the time, but it didn't really do anything to my emotions. Like it didn't, from what I remember, my emotions still fluctuated, still went up and down like crazy. But the only difference now was I was always constantly hungry and always constantly eating. So, yeah, I didn't like Zyprexa. Like, Zyprexa was, yeah, I didn't like it. It got to a point where, my psychiatrist at the time put me on a no sugar diet where I couldn't eat anything with sugar in it. Like, because that's all I was eating was sugar, and like it caused me to gain weight. Um, what else? What else have I been on? I remember when I was in Jersey, one of my psychiatrists tried me on Trazodone, but all that did was put me to sleep, like just like the Depakote. Except the Trazodone didn't put me to sleep all day like the Depakote did. Depakote literally had me sleeping all day and all night. The Trazodone just made me go to sleep at night, and then during the day I felt groggy all day. But that's about it. That was it with the Trazodone. So pretty much the medication that I have found that has helped me the best has been lithium. But before anybody out there that has bipolar, before you go out there and tell your psychiatrist that you want to be on lithium, make sure you try other medications first. I wouldn't suggest trying lithium right away. Like, lithium's more like a last resort. Like, yes, it may be the best medication for bipolar, but because of the side effects, like the side effect of feeling numb for an extended period of time, like I wouldn't suggest taking lithium right away. Try other medications like Abilify. Abilify was good. It just made me feel flatlined for the longest time. like I said, I was telling people I don't even think I could get angry on Abilify. Um, so make sure you make sure you try other medication first. Try Abilify. Try um, Zyprexa. Zyprexa might help you. Abilify might help you. There's a new medication out there called Vraylar, which I heard is pretty good. I haven't personally tried Vraylar. I heard it's pretty good, but I haven't. It's supposed to decrease the mania episodes, which that's what I need. I need medication that decrease the mania episodes because I have more manic episodes and hypomanic episodes than I do depression. But that's another thing why lithium works so well with me, because lithium does that. Lithium gets rid of decreases the mania and hypomania. So that's another reason why I would say be careful with lithium, because if you're bipolar but you have more depression episodes, then lithium isn't the right medication for you. You would want to try something else that's more geared towards decreasing your depression than decreasing the mania. Because if you have more depression and you take something like lithium, then your mania episodes are going to go through the roof. So try other medication first. But if you find that none of the medication you're taking is decreasing your manic episodes and your hypomanic episodes, then I suggest telling your psychiatrist that you want to take lithium. And when you take lithium, um, just remember that there's going to be a period where your body is going to feel numb, and you're going to wonder why you feel so numb. Your emotions are feeling so numb. Don't worry, it's normal and it will go away eventually. Your body just needs to adjust to the medication. Alright, anyways, so that's all I have to say for now. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section below. And as always, don't forget to rate and subscribe. Have a good day. God bless you. And deuces.